Hello everyone, I'm back to making YouTube videos at my parents' basement, eating instant noodles. Wow, quarantine did hit hard. But that's alright because today we're reviewing one big bowl instant. So I live in Markham, which is a tiny city besides Toronto, and we have a lot of Asian supermarkets, like a lot of Asian supermarkets. And the other day while I was strolling through Foodie Mart, I saw this, which is a self-heating instant noodles that costs $8.99, which is the equivalent of about, what, 8 packs of Shin noodles or 7 to 6 packs of spicy ramen noodles? Is it actually worth it? Let's find out. It's time for unboxing ASMR. So let's see what's inside and see if it's actually worth $8.99. What is this? Oh, hard to open. Okay, cool. It promises noodle, eggs, and meat, which is cool. It will take a whopping 8 minutes. That is a lot longer than my usual 3 minutes. Let's see if that's actually worth it. Ooh. Instructions. Noodle pack. Utensils pack. Chopstick. Spoon. Wet tissue. And a toothpick. Soup pack. Egg pack. Sauce pack, sesame and seaweed, and beef pack. Wow, okay, so this entire thing is all beef. That's surprising. Cool. A bowl, a self-heating pack, self-heating water, and a plastic bag to throw away your trash. What I got to say is you're definitely getting $7.99 worth of stuff here because this is a lot of things, and probably the most I've ever seen in an instant noodle before. Can we even call this an instant noodle? I guess this is like between instant and pre-cooked, and it's like, it's confusing to me because normally you eat instant noodle because it's cheap, but this feels like you eat it because it's expensive, like you want to flex on your friends. What's really great about this is that they actually include the self-heating water. This is important because the first time when I tried this, I actually didn't know how much water you would put because normally with an instant noodle you go pour, right? But no, with this you actually only need a tiny bit of water and that's it. So let's put this together. See, this is what I mean. This is actually very little water. Oh god. Actually, simmering. Hot. Ooh, that was not smooth. That was very not smooth. My parents are drying their clothes in the basement because they really don't believe in drying machine, although we have one, but I guess they don't think drying machines work because they think drying machine won't dry the clothes. But like, is putting your clothes in the basement gonna dry the clothes? Ooh. It stopped boiling. I got to say, this is probably the most not instant noodles I ever ate. So if you are the type of guy who thinks eating chicken wing is too complicated, this is not your cup of tea. Let's have a taste. Ooh. It's pretty good. Oh my god. I was a little bit worried that 8 minutes would make the noodles a little bit more too soggy, but I think that's why they went with the egg noodles, because they're not soggy at all. They're firm, they're bouncy, they're juicy. And when you chew on it, you can really feel the noodles in your mouth. I was slightly worried that it wouldn't catch the flavor of the soup, but that wasn't an issue because it's been heating and boiling for 8 minutes. So all that soup flavor has been cooked into the noodles. Let's try a little bit of the soup. That is pork broth. If you are at a ramen restaurant and served me this, I wouldn't be able to tell you from instant self-heating ramen soup broth and actually pork soup broth. And believe me, I went to Japan, so I know. I gotta say though, speaking on the point of the noodles, they don't taste like ramen noodles. Ramen noodles has that distinct ramen taste, but this tastes more like a bowl of noodle you would generally get in Asia. So, is it necessarily ramen? Well, maybe depending on how you define ramen, since ramen technically means like pulled noodles, and is a dish between Asia, China, and Japan. So, false advertisement? Maybe. Let's try the meat. Okay, wow, interesting. So all of these meats are actually fat, which depends on your taste or not. You may or may not like it, but I think it really boosts the flavor of the soup since all that fat just melts perfectly into the soup. Oh. I got a little bit of mixed feeling about the egg. The egg is pre-cooked, and as you can see, it's that traditional Chinese egg that has been cooked for a very long time. But the problem is, normal ramen egg, you have the soft core ramen eggs, and I think that complements the flavor of the ramen a lot better. The hard yellow part of the egg, it gives that powdery texture to the ramen, which doesn't fit into the bowl really well. Hi. Final verdict? I think I'm genuinely impressed. Just like a good story has a coherent theme, this bowl of noodle also has a coherent theme, and that is the bouncy texture. The mushroom, the beef tenon, the noodle, and even the egg has that bouncy and chewy texture. A little bit earlier I said that the egg, the center of the egg has the powdery texture, but now I think back about it, it's not about the center, it's about the side. Because if you ever ate a Chinese egg like that before, you will know that the egg white is extremely bouncy and fits into the thing very, very well. So I guess this all comes down to this last question. Is it worth the $8.99 price tag? I think yes, if you want to experience it once. But I do have to say though, no matter how good I praise this, this is actually not as good as an actual bowl of ramen. So if you do have the chance, please go to a ramen restaurant and try it fresh. So when would you want this? I guess to flex on the normies. I think this is perfect in the middle of the night when all the restaurants are closed and there's no available options. Then this is like a godsend compared to a regular pack of instant noodles. Or if you're hanging out with friends and you guys are all eating instant noodles for some reason and you pull this out, $8.99, you will feel like a king. And all your friends will remember you as that one rich international student. Thank you for watching, see you next time. Peace.
せーの、でもそんなんじゃダメ、でもそんなんじゃほら、心は進化するよもっともっと。ダンダンダンダンダンダンダンダンダンダンダンダン。
Wow, I gotta say, this thing is not environmental friendly. Look at all that waste.